Hi guys. So I'm just going to continue what I did last time in the class in Zoom because I think it was not clear to a lot of people. So we're going to look at how to find cube root and how to find first we'll look at how to find square root, which I've already done, but a quick revision, and then we'll find out how to do cube root using factorization. And then after that, we'll also look at um, nth root of a, how to write mathematically a number. Okay, so yeah, we'll get started. First, we are looking at the number 64. Okay, so 64 may there are here I have done the factorization of 64. I have factorized it using the prime number 2, and 2 is being multiplied 6 times to get 64 here. Okay, so how many times is 2 coming? It's coming 6 times. So I'm writing 64 as 2 into 2 6 times. Alright, I have written it this way. Now what I'm going to do is, for finding the square root, first I am going to take groups of 2. Alright, so first I will write 64 is equal to 2 into 2 into, I'm going to write it 6 times because we factorized it and we got it as this way, right? So then I'm going to group these numbers into groups of 2, okay, because we're finding square root, we are using the number 2. So we're making 1, 2, 3 groups of 2, okay. We have 3 groups of 2. Each group say one number you have to take out. So 2 and 2, from this group you're taking out 1, 2. From the second group you're taking out another 2. From the third group you're taking out another 2, and you're going to multiply it. When you do this, you're going to get the square root of 64. This is how you write square root. You are going to get 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8. So the square root of 64 is 8. What this means is 64, 8 square is 64. 8 square equals 64. So the square root of 64 is 8. 8 square is 64. So 64 square root is 8. It's the opposite. Okay. Then we are going to find cube root. Cube root will be different. You're going to make groups of 3. Right? You're making groups of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. और इससे ये दो ग्रुप से हम एक एक 2 निकालेंगे. ठीक है. So from this group we are taking out 1, 2. From the second group we are taking out another 2. Okay, and that way you will get the cube root of 64. Cube root is written this way. Alright, so 2 2s are 4. The cube root of 64 is 4. The square root of 64 is 8. What cube root of 64 is 4 means is 4 raised to 3, or 4 cube is 64. So cube root of 64 is 4. 4 cube is 64. Cube root of 64 is 4. It is the opposite. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Now I'll show you another example. We are looking at the number 3375 here, and I've factorized it and I've got this factorization. What I'll do is I'll rearrange it. I'll put all the 3's together and all the 5's together. Okay, so I'll get it this way. 3 is happening 3 times and 5 is also happening 3 times. Okay, so now you're going to make groups of 3 of the same number. So you're going to have this group of 3 3's, and then you have this group of 3 5's. Okay, and from this, in order to find the cube root of 3375, how will you write cube root? You put a 3 here. To find the cube root, you're going to take 1 3 from this group and a 5 from the second group, right? So you're going to get 3 5's are 15. Okay, 15 is the cube root of 3375. What this means is 15 cube is equal to 3375, right? इसका opposite है cube root. So 3375 का cube root है 15. Right? I think this is clear to you. I'm going to give you a few questions related to finding cube root in the worksheet. The next topic is about representing mathematically or showing a number mathematically. For example, I asked you to find to represent 7th root of 13 mathematically, right? So the way you will write it is 7th root of 13. Okay, what this means is which number do you have to multiply 7 times to get 13. It's a decimal number. You will not be able to find it right now, but that's okay. You only need to represent it. Okay. For another example, if I ask you to find the 5th root of 700, you're going to write it this way. You're going to write 5th root of 700. What this means is the number which you have to multiply 5 times to get 700. That is the meaning of 5th root of 700. So if the question is represent 5th root of 700 mathematically, this is what you are going to write.